To summarize the phase of the gastric secretion, it is mainly divided into a cephalic phase, gastric phase and intestinal phase. So, some common points which you have to remember for all is, when do it occur? It occurs before the entry of food into the stomach. This occurs when the food enters the stomach, and this occurs when the chyme empties from the stomach into the intestine. And what percentage of the total gastric secretion it contributes? It contributes to about 20 to 30% of the total gastric secretion. Gastric phase contribute to about 50 to 60% of gastric secretion, and intestinal phase is having an inhibitory effect on the gastric secretion. So, it contributes to about 5 to 10% of the total gastric secretion. So, what is the main regulation or the mechanism by which each phase is regulated? This is mainly regulated by a neural mechanism that is mainly mediated by the vagus. This is initiated by the sight or smell or thought or taste of the food. The impulses which is originating from the cerebral cortex, amygdala or hypothalamus is passing on to the dorsal vagal nuclei in the medulla. Through the vagal efferents it reaches the stomach. So, there is a new main mechanism of action is by vagus, and gastric phase is mainly mediated by a neural mechanism and a hormonal mechanism. And this neural mechanism is again divided into short reflex or local reflex and a long vagal reflex. The hormonal mechanism is mediated by gastrin. So, the short reflex, here the stimulus is the neural mechanism, the stimulus is the distension of the stomach, stretch receptors of the stomach wall is stimulated, and the fibers, short reflex is present inside the stomach wall. So, the fibers will be moving on to the fibers will be reaching the myenteric plexus or Meissner's plexus, and it is synapsing with the ganglion cells in the enteric nervous system, and the post-ganglionic fibers will be stimulating the different types of cells, which ultimately resulting in increased gastric secretion. Long vagal reflex, the fibers from these receptors will be reaching the dorsal vagal nuclei in the medulla. From there again vagal efferents will be bringing back this to the ganglion cells, and ultimately it causes an increase in the gastric secretion. And hormonal mechanism is mediated by the gastrin. Then intestinal phase is mainly regulated by the enterogastric reflex and enterogastrons. Enterogastric reflex, distension of the upper part of the small intestine, and the presence of acidic chyme and the breakdown products in the upper part of the intestine will exert an inhibitory effect on the gastric secretion via intrinsic and extrinsic sympathetic and vagus nerve. And enterogastron, that is the release, the hormones mainly includes the hormones that is released from the small intestine like CCK, cholecystokinin, secretin, GIP, VIP, etc., which will ultimately cause an inhibition of the gastric secretion.